Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams FGO. Pacific Summer Festival. So, after getting that book finished, there's more on the way, but let's go and do a little bit of the plot first. Because I am running low on time overall for the event, and I want to make sure I at least get the plot done. I have 8 days left. So, thankfully, I am getting pretty close. Servant Fez Day 5. It's done! My book's all done! It's amazing what you can do when you treat one day as 3. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I don't care either. Congratulations. All the other Dojin are getting close to completion as well, thanks to the club members' hard work. That said, don't tell us there's another problem. Oh no, did Giant God Chloe wake up? Start wreaking havoc again? No, that would actually have been better. See, what happened was... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We cannot rely solely on the artist this time. We're supposed to do what we can to help. Okay, I feel obligated to take a picture of this and share it with someone later. Oh my god, she's gonna just go nuts. Okay, back to this. Agreed, it only makes sense to investigate the venue for final battle ahead of time. Weird outfit, okay. It's a good thing you're such a master of disguise, Sir Lancelot. Did you know better? I would swear you were a professional surfer who grew up on this island. I, of course, look exactly like any other local fisherman would expect to find around here. Of course you do. That should make it easy for us to see how Chloe's doing. I'm afraid you'll have to keep your distance, Sir Gawain. You draw too much attention. Curse my boorish rustic demeanor. Never been so ashamed. Okay. Just a moment. This thing keeps going off. There we go. Forget disguising myself. It's like I can't even blend in among ordinary people. Oh, what do you want? You to join our cult? You both look a little too well built and healthy for that, but if you really want... Wait, don't let them fool you, brother. These guys must be from the Normalization Committee. You are not true believers, Lay Chloe. I can tell with only a glance. Over here, Beast God Priest. Come forth, Shrine Maiden Mycena. Please, lend us your strength. Send these pretty boys back to the beach. Possible. How could they seem through us so easily? It seems like... Alright, fellow knights, it seems we must fight our way through. But how? Glub, glub, glub. So it's you lot. Trying to scout us out with brute force? Just what I'd expect from sportsy types. I'm sure you're here to try and turn Lady Chloe back to normal, but forget about it. For one thing, none of you are even qualified to see Lady Chloe dressed like that. Though she may be asleep, the wild spirits who dwell within Lady Chloe will never let the undeserving approach her. The strange mists make me cry non-stop. Seriously, pull back for now. Huh? What incredible destructive force. Lancelot and Tristan may have been out of their armor. Still can't believe the enemy defeated them both in a single blow. No. Consider yourself lucky, Gawain. go back to the Chuntai and told me of this. We Muamuans, who are loyal to Lady Chloe, are the island's newest faction, the ones who have surpassed both the Normalization Committee and the Anti-Serpent Fez Alliance. And on the 7th day, Serpent Fez shall become a wild paradise for lovers of the tan-skinned genre everywhere. What? To think that was right there, and yet utterly powerless to stop them. Incidentally, Leslie and Tristan are both recuperating in the hospital right now. This is terrible. I finished my book. I can't even give it to Chloe. I went to check out myself after Koichi came back and told us about it, but they turned me away too. So I guess just being tan isn't enough. I mean, even Lancelot has seen more sun than me, and you heard what they did to him. Can't believe this cult became so powerful in just 3 days. Now what do we do? We don't have much time left. We'll figure something out. We might have to face Chloe directly at the hall on day 7. At times like this... Everyone wait here. Alcus and I will be back soon. Huh? What's this all about? I don't see how going to the beach is gonna help with anything. Aha, I knew he'd be here. Oberon! What? Oh, on a date, are we? Does this mean you've given up trying to stop the calamity of editing? You came here to see Oberon, Mia. Then we found out he was one of our enemies back when Oceanos attacked. I know, right? Even I'm pretty conflicted at this point. What do I even say to this? I want you to tell us about the Muamuans right now. Oh, those guys? Alright, I guess I can help you guys out. Nobody saw them coming, that's for sure. I'd bet even the head of the Normalization Committee is reeling from shock. This is all so different from many of my predictions that I'm at a loss for what to do about them too. So if you guys were to take care of them instead, well, that'd suit me just fine. Sounds like you know what to do about them, but you're choosing not to do it. Correct, but because the method is impossible for me. Long story short, Chloe's been possessed by a particular spirit. So even though she's sleeping right now, it's like she's still half awake. Get too close to her, the spirit's defensive instincts will kick in and she'll attack. However, her mind is still basically Chloe's. So the kind of person who could get close safely is one Chloe would never attack. That is, someone who fits her type. Someone who fits Chloe's type. Like who? Why, a girl in a cute swimsuit, of course. The younger, the better. So, in your case... Well, if you want to go, why not go? I'm not the one setting the criteria here. That's easy then. You don't even have to think about it. We could just send Ilya. Are you serious, Sartoria? No self-respecting detective would say that, to say nothing of a great one. No one with half a soul would even think of sending Ilya into such a dangerous group all by herself. Yeah, you know what? You obviously don't know about that one summer event then? You know, the one with Moon Senpai in it? Because, yeah, they used her as freaking bait in that event. They didn't give a shit. They just sent her in as bait and hoped for the best. Like, it was so cruel. Like, what the hell? Why? No, she's gonna need protection. It'd be way too dangerous to just have Mia go with her, right? So... You need to go along too, Artoria. It's the only way to save Chloe. The problem is, there's too many aspects to the way you're dressed now for you to meet Chloe's standards. So you're gonna need to make some tweaks before you can get in. But not to worry, I have a solution. Oh god. Oh gee, she's gonna freaking want to stab him in a second, I'm sure. Alright, let's see how this goes. So to get her Chloe, you have to be a girl, wear a swimsuit, and be less than 20 years old, or you'll get smushed like a pancake. Yeah, that tracks. I don't get it. It's not like Chloe only liked girls before, right? I think, now that it's summer, balance between her rationality, instincts, and woolly desires probably got a little skewed. I don't know, I've seen scenes from Prisma Ilia, the anime, and she kind of was always like that. Something tells me there's a third party responsible for all of this, but never mind that for now, chirp. If there's a third party, it's only a matter of time before that scoundrel faces the consequences. Mia, would you stay here at the Chun-Chun-Tay? I'm pretty sure I could do this, but there's still no telling what might happen. If we can't stop Chloe's rampage, it could end up being one of the worst disasters in Kodaya's history, so... Just how much of a succubus is Chloe, anyway? Again, watch Prisma Ilia. Whoa, glory to moo 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 moo. Okay, we made it up to the mountain plains. Now I just have to take out the priest and Shine Maiden. That should be easy with you two helping me. Phew, looks like Chloe's not gonna smoosh us, because my outfit just barely passes as a swimsuit. I mean, not really, but it is cute, so I'm guessing that's probably why. It's not a swimsuit, but it's a cute outfit, so I'm guessing it passes. What is Artoria wearing, though? Sure, you're an exception, Miyu. I mean, if you weren't, we'd usually be... you know... Besides, we've got a great example of a real swimsuit right here. I had no idea you were wearing such an amazing swimsuit under your clothes this whole time, Alcus. You're so grown up. What the fuck? Oh god, wow. She's gonna kill Oberon. Well, of course. I'm the heroine of Fairy Britain, after all. No, I knew you would come, magical girls. Did you think we let that bastard go and escape last night by accident? Who are you? What? Really? Really? Come in to rescue a loved one with no regard for your own safety. That's how a magical girl ought to be. It's good to be alive. Praise be to my guts for keeping me around even after getting smushed. I'm so touched I can't stop crying. Blackbeard, you're the Beast God Priest? Now that I think about it, we never saw him in the Chun-Chun-Tai, did we? I think the last we heard from him, he was rushing headlong into the city to try to stop Chloe for the last reset. I see. It was so nice with him around that I didn't want to draw attention to his absence. But now that he's here, I don't think there's a problem. You just have to wipe him from existence. Oh my, that's not very nice, Miss Miyu. See, this is no problem with Brawn for Brains Goss is like Luvia Chelita. Still, I wonder if you'll be able to take my mount from my tackle once you see this. Come forth, Beast God Angels. What? Exterminate. Exterminate. What the fuck? We will roast anyone who tries to get close. No exceptions. What? What's going on? How come there are a bunch of me's dressed in black? Just woke up this morning to find they'd already popped out of Chloe's aura. Honestly, they terrify me too, but they say a blade's true value lies in how you use it, right? And these Avengers are gonna have no trouble against weak-ass archers and casters. Now go on, Angels, let this Magical Girl summertime sale begin. Oh, but you don't have to exterminate them. It's going too far. Just teach them a lesson, would you? Magical Girl sale? Does that mean I didn't need to wear the swimsuit after all? Then this outfit should work too. Alright, time to take out my pinup frustrations about Oberon and Blackbeard. The fish were sent to be Magical Girls. What's Berserker doing with them? Okay. Well, nice that they set my team up for me, I suppose. Defeat Testament first. All of them? I guess. Okay, so how bad is this gonna be then? Very bad, it seems. Okay. Okay, so... well, it is a group attack, so that's kind of nice. Matter of fact, how much... oh, I can't use skills. Because I'm not there, that's right. Well, that's gonna make this slightly more problematic. Well, first, I'm gonna use this, and then this. And then this. 物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、無での棒、幾度に羽は汚れても、身の鳥は悪を超えた。その希望は消えもしない。ウイルスキャメラ、ごめんなさい。ミラー。行こう、ヘビ。夏が終わっても、たくさんの人間はあるから。ごめんなさい。ミラー。 Well, you signed your death warrant. Okay. And again. Damn, I can just spam this all day. Okay. Next. Yay, we won. So nice to cut loose without worrying about what anyone else is thinking. I can't believe my evil magical girl brigade lost. But a hero never gives up. Next time I'll come back with a TV series. Big screen production values. Let's kill him. Right now. Oh, I haven't felt much worse intent like that since I last saw the old hag. You really want to punch my ticket, don't you? Please hear me out. It was being used, fluttering in the breeze after it got smushed. When that woman brought me back to life with a weird mushroom, stole my underlings away from me. Weird mushroom. Yeah, I should have known a bunch of resurrected monsters would be any help. But that's okay. I wasn't expecting much from them anyway. I am the one who will be capturing you all and using you for my experiments. I am the beast god shrine maiden. Magical girl Okasta, the one who used my mustina mushrooms to create the ultimate poison. What? Who? I have no idea who you are. Huh? Who are you? One of the bad guys' lieutenants? What the hell's that mean? Told you I'm a magical girl, damn it. I'm not exposing all the skin for fun, you know. Keep this outfit reserved for the perfect occasion. Oh, but I wouldn't say no to an actual swimsuit spirit origin. Custa, the genius poison maker who served Emperor Umu. He's also the head researcher of the mushrooms used in the shadier side of Rome. I still don't know who you are, though. This servant must have been released after I had stopped playing the game for a while. Oh, everything just clicked. She's the reason Chloe grew so big. Ah, where'd that come from, Miyu? You're deducing so fast I can't keep up. Don't be ridiculous, Ilya. You know as well as anybody that eating mushrooms makes you a giant. What is this, Mario Brothers all of a sudden? Just look at the box office records. They tell you everything we need to know. Wow, we didn't have mushrooms like that in Fairy Britain. Proper human history is amazing. Oh, so you know brightly mushrooms can shine once they've been polished. Just come with me to Rome. I'll train you in the mushroom arts. Unfortunately, you've got it backwards. It wasn't my mushrooms that made Lady Chloe grow so big. I only realized she would make a perfect sample after she'd already turned to a giant. That's right. Lady Chloe is a seedbed in which to develop mushrooms that can make anyone giant. And I just finished a sample batch too. It'll work especially well on a fellow magical girl. Woohoo, the future of mushrooms never looked brighter. Now try this one on for size. Krista's got loco. Alright. What's the gimmick for this one? K. Okay, so... yeah, this one's gonna be a bit harder from what I can tell. Okay, I think I know what the problem here is gonna be. Okay, what is your MP like? Uh-huh, okay. However, I now have this, which sucks for her, since it's going to heavily weaken her, but... oh, it doesn't actually hurt her. Oh, she's giving us NP. A lot of it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, good. You didn't kill her. Let's see. Oh no, damn it. Damn it. What's this? Okay. It really sucks that I ended up losing. Oh, crap. What? What was that? I have no idea who that was. But I'm glad it's over. Because that was a near thing. Oh, right, Umu, okay. Now that was both a disgrace and a comedy. True farce that made me wish to cover my eyes. Congratulations on job well done, Locusta. I'd even be happy to put on the show at my Golden Theater. Lady Umu, in your prime no less. Oh my, you're so beautiful I'm gonna die. Umu, I will allow it. But I am not sure the same could be said of this. You're furious? Yep, sorry. I'm so sorry. Good grief. Hope you can forget for magical girls. Lacosta meant well, or never learned right from wrong is all. Worry not. Let's just see that she is punished. Ask Cersei to turn her into a pig for a while so she can think about what she has done. Wait, was Cersei from your nation too? Now let's be off. Do not take too long to rescue Chloe. Umu got our cameo. Oh. Chloe, I had no idea you were carrying such a heavy burden. I'm so sorry I didn't realize what you were going through. I added to it by constantly slacking off. I know this is probably too little too late, but look what Yumi and Miyu made. It's a 292-page doujin complete, the A5 color cover. We put everything we had into it. Oh, wow. This light. You were so engrossed in making this. Struggled. You laughed. You wavered. Felt like you lost your way about 3 times a day. Still, you kept drawing. This is a good book. You made a good book, and I helped you make it. Although 292 pages, basically a commercial tankobon. Oh, but this is. That identify magical energies leaving Chloe. I guess Ilya got through to her. Oh, how beautiful. Even a filthy, black-hearted pirate like me can't help but admire the sheer beauty. So now that I've had a change of heart, can I go back to the Chon Tai? Get over here, Blackbeard. We don't want to get in their way. Let's go think about what you've done at the beach. But that beach is where Captain Sith holds her hellish training sessions. No, I don't want to die. Classic. Chloe, so glad you're what? What's with all these typos? Dad, blame it, Ilya. You're doing so good. Haven't I been telling you to proofread at least 3 times? Take this line here. Instead of promised earring, you put promised hearing. You're trying to ruin all our hard work, dummy. What? No way. I'm sure it would have caught a stupid mistake like... you're right. So many of them. Can't believe I let these slip into my big sprawling epic. And I've already ordered 100 copies for the finale. Here's a random fact for you. The more pages a book has, the longer it takes to print. That's why you need to bring it to a printer as soon as you finish it, like Ilya did, if you want to have it be ready for the final day. And this is the result. 100 copies of a 292 page that note needs to be reprinted. A distance would have been kinder. And you're smiling about that. I wonder, this shock is what drove off the spirit that had been possessing Chloe. What was that? Did you say you already took this to the printer? Keeping her mouth shut because she didn't catch the typos either. I don't have time to hang around here. What the? Oh, that was easy. Ilya, be you. We need to hurry the printer right now. If we're insanely lucky, there's still a chance they haven't started printing yet. At the very least, we have to avoid a total recall, or our rooms will be stacked with heavy cardboard boxes for ages. Chloe! You're finally back to normal. I'm so happy. Ah, back to normal? What do you mean? What happened while I was sleeping? Well, I'm not sure I can bring myself to say it. I will. It's gonna hurt, but you need to hear this. Miu! Chloe, while you were sleeping. God, are you serious? This is so embarrassing. Why am I the only one this happened to? How am I gonna show my face around anyone now? I'm glad you finished the book, but if I never edit another, it'd still be too soon. Suddenly Looney Tunes. Okay, I'm up to 26 of those. So now time to work on these for the final couple of days of the month. Okay. Alright, well, we took care of that problem. Congratulations, a job well done again, Senpai. Chloe has been rescued and most of the clubs have finished their new drafts. Tomorrow is day 6, so we should get plenty of rest to prepare for the day 7 finale. Said Lancelot and Tristan are healing up well and should be back in action starting tomorrow. Doesn't seem like there's going to be any more major problems for a while, so we focus on the mission again. And let's not forget Oberon, who dressed in black. He's definitely got something to do with all this. Oh, so this time, let's make damn sure to catch him and make him tell us everything he knows. You mean the infamous Dark Fairy King? Got some questions of my own for him. I'd really rather not go to the Nightwoods if I can help it, but at this point, I'm willing to set my principles aside. So, we're all going to the Nightwoods tomorrow, yes? And I'll arrange for a special shuttle bus. I'm glad you're in such a good mood, Urandu. Does, this mean you plan on spending the night here? Why not? Everything we've been through, we're basically business partners by now, aren't we? Don't worry, I already asked the front desk to bring another bed. Don't waste your breath, Mash. You won't listen to anyone when she makes up her mind. Dr. Rayup's always been shameless like that. I know it's going to be crowded in here with all 4 of us, Mia, but you'll just have to deal with it. We're probably going to stay up so late talking that we'll be too sleepy to even manage talking tomorrow. Huh? Someone there? Excuse me. It's me, Chloe. The calamity of editing. So sorry about all the trouble I caused for you. It's okay, Chloe. Please come inside. I appreciate that you came to apologize. But what happened wasn't your fault. It really came down to a certain mushroomers' warped ambitions. So please, try not to feel too bad. You're really... Yeah, I wouldn't say that. You're really cute as a beast, Chloe. Yeah, with that said, if anything, I'm sorry for adding to your stress levels. Ash, big sister Mia, thank you. Makes me feel a lot better. But never mind me. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Was asleep the whole time I was at Columbia Fitting, right? Well, during that time I dreamed of something I thought you should know about. You mean the spirits from Australian legends that Oberon released from that cave, don't you? What was the dream about? Well, it's hard to put into words. No, that's not right. It felt more like didn't know how to express itself in our words. But it was trying as hard as it could to tell us something. It was crying the whole time too. Like it had already given up. I know I have no right to say this after I destroyed the city, but I could tell it wasn't acting from an evil place. It's more like it's just reaching its hands out, maybe searching for something. I think it was looking for something. True, spirits are practically forces of nature. So if this one was reaching its hands out, that would definitely result in something like a natural disaster. You know, there's something I was wondering about during the Columbia editing. Oh no, what else did I do? But wasn't too bad. You can't use Fire Magecraft, right, Chloe? No, I can't. Why do you ask? I get the feeling that, even without a calamity, there's still ultimately going to be a fire in the city. Great. Guessing quartz. Quest has been locked in Hotel Waikiki Street. Gotta do 7 Dojin now. I was afraid of that. There's not many sections left, to be fair. But you do need to do more Dojins first. Oh, am I gonna have enough for this? We can try it. Caldea Assorted Gamers, Night 1. Well done, everyone. Thanks to all of your hard work, our first book has turned out wonderfully. And that's not all. Second book, we are finally free to make it about anything we like. While there was certainly fun to be found in our first book's creation, as the restriction has been lifted, our second book is where the Anti-Surface Alliance's worth will be truly tested. So let us all do our best to ensure it turns out spectacularly. Oh yes, the endless amount of Valkyries. And some other people, yeah. Yeah! So, like, what's the problem? Because if your second Dojin's production was, say, super chill and prom-free, you toads wouldn't be making that face right now. Indeed. Indeed, you are right. Draw anything we wish now. That should be cause for celebration, but then the situation I did not foresee came to pass. Is this not wonderful? Draw anything we like now. I see. Anything we like. So then we're free to make a book about any game we want? Yes, that would seem to be the case. Yes, me, I would suggest making one about your favorite game. Is that so? I see, I see. They don't have a favorite, do they? Our favorite game, huh? Big fan of action games, personally, but... Oh, anything we want, huh? Well, it's an Oni. I only ever do whatever I want anyway, but that's still good news. Lost in thought. What's wrong, everyone? Do not hear me. I'm going to have to worry about the committee restricting our choice of genre. Tomoe, remember what you said before about how restrictions can actually be a boon? I think you were proven exactly right. Now, if there are no restrictions, well, I think we're unsure on what to make next. Like, is it really okay for us to just fill up pages with things we like and call it a day? Everyone who read our first book knew what we were making. They could tell for certain that it was a doujin about some kind of Artoria-related game. And I think we lived up to those readers' minimum expectations. But that's not the case anymore. So is the doujin filled only with things we like going to be enough to live up to others' expectations? I don't know. I don't know if just focusing on our own passions is really going to be enough. And that makes me unsure on how to proceed. I feel the same way as Ortland. Ortland, eh? Yeah, same. Spirit of freedom is actually kind of scary. Nodding. Concerned doubt. I see. So that's what this feeling is. Huh. I'm not worried about that kind of thing at all. I just have so many things I want to do that I'm having a little trouble choosing just one, that's all. I see. So basically nobody knows what they want to draw? Yes, if the committee's lifted their Artoria-only restriction, become lost in the endless sea of possibilities. Now that they can do anything, they cannot decide on what they want to do. Perhaps this is the double-edged sword of too much creative freedom. So being able to do anything ironically leads to being unable to do anything. Sounds like a hell of one's own non-making. With the sun's Zen mentality. I wouldn't say things like that if I were you. Sounds like the kind of thing a certain old man would say, with smug satisfaction. Oh, if you're in trouble because you'll have a guide. Why don't we come up with a guide for your club to follow ourselves then? Hey, yeah, that seems like it might work. Great. If the club is finding themselves lost amidst a sea of infinite possibilities, then narrowing those possibilities down should be a solid plan. I think that should work too, especially now that your club's earned a reputation with your first doujin. This reminds me of that trick for getting kids who don't know what to write for a school essay, having them do a spider or bubble map of ideas. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You do? Same here. So what exactly do we do then? Anything in mind, Mia? Basically, I want to tell them that it's okay to go with what they like. Well, yeah, that's what making doujin's all about at its core. But how are you gonna do that? Of course, alone was all it took. This would be a problem. It was really won't cut it, so that's why. Which is why we're gonna make them remember what they like. Physically. What the fuck? Right. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of them. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Eternal Gear. Oh. Okay, login time. Cool. Fruits, imports. Okay. We'll give this a go. If worst comes to worst, I'll just have to stop until I do more grinding, I guess. We'll see.
このカレー食べると理性が上がるのね。あ、本当だ。どんどん頭が良くなっていく気がする。カレーは万能食だったのね。
Okay. Nope. We have arrived! Sunday All Might. Sorry to show up so suddenly, but yes, here we are. Why it's particular? Most of us here are from the same culture, but there's an obvious exception. Kind of odd, isn't it? Hey, people call me odd all the time. You get to mean they think I'm fun to be around. That is not what they mean. Oh yes, that's definitely what it means. No two ways about it. Okay, you know you got weirdly oblivious wherever she's around. What's Sister Brynhild doing here? Look, Master's here too. Since she had something to do with this. Uh-oh, they saw us. We've been trying to hide in the shade, but I guess it's hard to do with so many of us. That's a big idea, Master. What'd you tell them? Very well, now that we finished our greetings. Let's move on to more physical communication. Releasing demonic sword limiters. What a good joke gun on you are. Come on, let's dance. Don't stand. What's going on? They're gonna help you remember, physically. Were we sadists all of a sudden? Physically? What are you talking about? So, there's not really a difference, I can tell. So, I'll go with this one, I suppose. What's her to remember? Oh, so we do actually have to pick here. Okay. Well, if that's true, then I'm definitely going with these. Yes, yes, I'm well aware, you freaking assholes. Don't think this is gonna be enough. I could try it, though. Well, it is enough, but I'm gonna put on MASH instead of you, since you're like level 1. So, okay. Well, it's nice to know I can equip 4 of those now. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. A little more of a boost. What do you do? Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, okay. That's one down already. Okay, so Berserk,
お
you,
望みかしら
and you, I guess?
オチはどうする攻撃します気分はいかが差し入れで
Cool. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to use you.
ギュッときたいいねそういう展開
Hopefully this will be enough.
世界は有限想像は無限あなたが作った感情は誰かの世界をまたクライムインパルス
Yes. Good, okay. I did not want to have to deal with that just yet. Okay, so... Okay, go for you first. Okay.
私の街がなほらほらはいお望みかし
Alright.
ら新作入りますドドドドドドドドドドド特大超敵登場サブマクシマル
Ah.
プレゼントはあなた自身
Damn. Damn it.
休日
Well,
サマースタイルマジてんこ盛りかしこまりお望みかしら指示了解ナイスおっともう戦闘終了です
that would have been a lot harder without that craft essence on. Okay, cool. Man, this is nuts. Sister Brynhild, Germanic Lady Grimhild. They're so incredibly strong. What beauty, what ferocity. They really do embody the kind of true love and passion we've ever known. Ha! Tomoe Gozen. Are you there, Tomoe Gozen? Yes, I'm right here. Still not sure what the physical parts are supposed to mean, but I do understand one thing now. Seeing Sister, Lady Grimhild, Lady Salameo here in front of me has helped me to realize something important. Power of love, the power of romance. Times they burn as violently as a raging blaze, as they sweep through everything in their path like a torrent of flame. That is exactly what we should be drawing in our dojin. So she actually did get what they were trying to say by having it knocked into her? By what you mean? Because we're going to write about the best dating sims. Really? So what dating sim as good as any other? No way. Yes, exactly. So that's what we're for our dojin's pages. We aren't just going to write about any old dating sims. We're going to make the definitive top 10 blood-soaked dating sim list. It'll be perfect. That's right, top 10 blood-soaked dating sims. It'll be a careful selection of the best men's games that include routes where the protagonist can be killed. That's the direction you're going with, huh? Can't really wait to read your finished draft. Me too, senpai. Then our plan worked. At last they both know what at last they both know what they wish to make a book about. And we just need to keep this momentum going. I noticed you've got a lot of, like, athletic and martial arts types helping out. You sure that could be the right choice? I think so, given the kind of servants we're dealing with. Seriously? Man, guess the Kadaya gamers. Bunch of antisocial mouth breathers I was expecting. Ugh. No gear. Okay. So we're still doing this, okay. Should have enough. Eternal gear.
本能のエナドリいいじゃない。なにジンジンクルー。お、でもエナジードリンクの飲みすぎには気をつけないとね。
Okay. Do anything I want this time? Works for me. Let's do whatever I want anyway. This won't be any different. Hey, Baraki Doji. Maybe there's a difference in degree, but I can tell you're lost as to what to draw. It's because we're in the same boat you are, right, Urs? I guess so. We weren't made for art and culture. We're just Einherjar retrieval units the Allfather made, with combat abilities thrown in as well. Even the apparent differences in our taste can be chalked up to the margin of error. If we made our synchronization even pure, we would all stop playing games by tomorrow. What? Hang on, you guys are some kind of dolls from a foreign land, right? So what, you all looking different is a lie? Not that I can tell either way, since humans and dolls all look the same to me. In a sense, yes. At our core, we're all the same. Any surface level differences you see are minor, unimportant things. So I can't help but wonder if it's worth focusing on those inconsequential blips, just so we can take part in Servant Fez. That's so. Honestly, I don't really get what it is you're talking about, but I can tell something's bothering you. No, I don't like this. I don't like that where things stand one damn bit. Feels like when I first met him. Met who? Oh, I see. You mean him, don't you? You know what I'm talking about, Urs? Well, he's right over there, along with Alcus, it looks like. Huh? Suna. Oh hey, you're from the Lost Belt that I actually quit on. I'm hoping to do better about that this time around, though. And if Alcus is here, I'm guessing Master and Mash aren't far either. They're onto us, Senpai. Saburki, Doji, Orland, and Urs. Ah, so the jig's up already. You're so mean, Ibaraki. I'm disappointed. Since I took all that trouble to hide, I wanted to pop out when it would surprise you most. Shuuten, it's you. This is great. You're here, let's go raid something. You could pillage and rampage on what... Hmm? Hey, Shuuten. Yes? Why'd you come here with Suna? You have to ask. He's a man, I'm a woman. Sometimes we just have to give in to our urges, right? Enough, Shuun Doji. Even as a joke, that is. Suna! You're dead! See, Master? Told you to bring your Shuun Doji along and make things unpredictable at best. Okay, I know this isn't quite what we had in mind, but do you think you can handle it anyway? I will do my best. Suna! I think we have a chance to capture some very interesting combat data here. So help her out, Heartland. Damn it, Urs! Okay. Okay, you are an option. Good. Yeah, this works out. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Oh my god. Okay, we get it. Chance to evade, but not guaranteed. Well, that's one down. Attack, in, yada yada. Oh, come on, really? Wow, you guys are jerks. All I wanted was her NP, damn it. And it's taking forever to give it. Okay. Yeah, just a second. Okay. Just making sure everything's being focused on you. Okay, first off you, and then you. Actually, it should put the focus on the other one. Damn it. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter. Okay, so this is kind of a waste, but... Oh, you did. Took my NP gauge.
そういう展開それいいじゃんいけない地獄地獄気分はいかが見上がってみせそれいいそういうことそれいいじゃんタッチ
There we go. Oh, well, you already got... Damn it. How many of those do you have? Okay.
いいですよ。お望みかしら。よいしょっと。どっかー。
Death by mash.
もう終わり？魔力が溢れて仕方がないのに。次の相手、早く見つけてね、マスター。
Because that was really annoying. The fact that they were able to hit as hard as they could. I'm going to Lantern Plant. Huh. And Crown of Silver Light. Okay. Trying to fly in the air. Huff, huff. Doji is growing less hostile. I believe it thanks to Shuten Doji's intervention. Fufu done already? I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Nice to see you get all worked up with so well, Ibaraki. Your reserves are severely depleted, Ibaraki Doji. I don't think you can keep this up. Huh. That's it, I'm done. Can't go all out against Shun anyway. Especially now that I've noticed Smashers here too. Forget it, this is stupid. Think you could cheer me up without so much as a single sweet? Ibaraki Doji's mood doesn't seem to have improved. What do you know, Senpai? Huh? That's weird. Funding would fix things like it did before. Not this time. So if I were to remember what she likes, do sheer physics, it just made her even madder. That's weird. Is there anything we can do? Did you say something, Master? Anything we can do? Ibaraki? What? Don't laugh at me for making a fool of myself? Go on, then. Heard what you're up to, at least in part. They say you're making a book in collaboration with Lady Tomoe and the Valkyries. I'm impressed. I could never do anything like that. The only thing I know how to do is swing a sword. Huh, quit it with the cheap flattery. Besides, if we're lend Urs, then I can't figure out what game to write about. We might not be able to make another book anyway. Well, in my opinion, you should just write about whatever game you feel like. Just like that, huh? The whole problem's I don't know what game I want to write about. No. No! And then, what is the game you have played recently that you enjoyed? Well... Artoria Craft? Yeah, the most recent ones were the ones about Artoria. And the whole point is to get away from that, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work. That's right, Rokidoji says it's the best game she's played in a while. Makes sense. It was really well made, because that's why Ozymandias is the King of Kings. I dislike it when other people are given that title. No kidding. Maybe you'll give it a shot too. Want you go visit him in his room then? You might have to contend with a bunch of the Kid Heroic spirits though. Oh yeah, I'd totes go. What a relief. It's worried about Rokidoji, but it sounds like all is well now. Orland and Ur said they'd go with Artoria Craft too. So now Rokidoji is going to continue her Artoria Craft picture diary. And Orland and Urs are going to write and illustrate an Artoria Craft column. At least that's what they're planning as of now. Can't say I'm surprised, but that sounds like it should also work just fine. There's no rule that says you can't still make a book for Artoria, just because the Artoria only restriction is no longer in place. Plus, there's a reason Artoria Craft got so popular. For sure, though I have to say it's still a little embarrassing. But all's well ends well. Let's keep going. Eternal gear times 1. And back to this. At least we still have plenty of it. Good. Good, okay. More of those.
お肉イコールテンションアップだものね。たくさん食べさせてあげる。
Alright. What's the battle we fight was been the choices you make during the scenario. Oh my god, this again? I'd like to start the quest. Next we have Lady Shwakamaru and Lady Taru no Kagekiyo. But I doubt those two will need a guide. Should be able to manage to find their own. Tomoe? Yes? Will they ever think about his killing? So they should have no trouble finding a game to suit them. For example, they get put a Tomoe? Yes. Let me see, where was I? Oh yes, they show Shokamaru and Lady Kukiyo. One game I'm quite sure they would enjoy is to get put to... Whoa there. It was too damn close. I had to paraglide all the way from Diamond Head, but I'm here and I'm ready to protect everything. More ways than one. Heckbeard. Talk about dropping in unexpectedly. Hell yeah. I don't know why you're here, but thanks. Also, what's going on with Tomoe? She doesn't seem like herself. This is rough, not gonna lie. Of course, I can't, really blame her, even if they are from a toast different time than me. For Tomoe, both Ishiko Kamaru and Kokiyu are kind of like mortal enemies. Let's see. You see, her husband, Kiso Yoshinaka, was killed by Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Right, Ishiko Kamaru was the heroic spirit of Minamoto Yoshitsune's childhood spirit origin. And Taira no Kagekiyo may be a Taira warrior at heart, but they materialize in Minamoto no Yoshitsune's body. So they're basically the same person then. Oh man. So you've come to terms with that, right, Tomoe? You don't mean either Hoshimaku or Kokuyu any harm now, right? Indeed not. Really? Really? Were it otherwise, I would never have invited them to join my club. Perhaps my wording seemed harsh, but I've thought this through. Their comments were not made with hatred or malice. It's true that I will bear Lady Yoshitsune a deep grudge for as long as I live. But I also understand that Lady Yoshimakumaru's soul was from a time before she became Yasutsune. And while Kokuyu's body may belong to Yasutsune, their souls made up of countless Taira warriors. So whilst I do occasionally sense Lord Yasutsune's presence in them, right now, we are all comrades in arms fighting for a common master. At least with regards to playing games together, as part of the same club, I'm willing to make an exception. Special exception. And put my anger aside for the time being. Again, this is a special exception. I'm doing my very best to be as magnanimous as possible. Especially given that Yoshinaka shows up in the sequel. Sequel? Yeah, again, just talk about the legendary game where, you know, mow down waves of Genji again. But, like, Yoshinaka's a bad guy in the sequel, right? Hey, what are you doing? Don't egg her on. See, I saw this coming. But how do you know this, Suzuka? Tomoki told me about it. Board game remakes in particular is an excellent party game. Gah, coughing up blood. Stop Tomoe, he's already dead. Well, we'll never get anywhere like this. Hi, Mabe. Actually, you this time. Look, you keep talking about this stuff. Knock it off already. You're the even more tyrannical proper human who should not. I mean, Queen Mabe. Wait, are they literally the same person? Just from different histories? Who are you? Another new Artoria? That's weird. That remind me of, well, me. Kara, don't forget about me. I wonder what the commotion's about. Looks like Master's there too. Wait, oh crap, it's my mentor. Along with that one. Don't call me that one. I just came back to Singularity for a bit because I forgot something. Oh wow, you're an even sorrier state than usual, aren't you, Ushirakamaru? What do you mean? So you're having trouble coming up with a book idea, huh? Ugh, pathetic. Are you sure you're the same woman who actually gave me a run for my money one summer? Not so long ago? I don't think I did that one. Oh, so that's your game. If you're looking for a fight, I'd be to oblige. It's about time I relieved you of that empty head anyway. Oh wait, are they referring to Summer 3? What? Kanra Kagara, so you're still as big a fool as ever, Shana-o. Okay. Mentor. What do you think that spirit origin of yours is for? You're supposed to be enjoying your summer. If you can't do that, I'll kill you myself right here and now. What is there? Ants in here too?
They're over the place. There's a bunch of them. Why are they in here? They're over here too. Yeah, they're all over. Damn it. It's like it's not even affecting them, the spray. Yeah, I'm looking at the end after being struck. Sorry about this, guys. But this is definitely a crisis. Because I think I have ants all over my room now. Seriously, I need stuff that fucking works. Don't even know where to put my feet. Damn it. Get this stuff to come out. It's not doing that. It's like the stuff is dried. I'm trying to get this lemon on my floor, but it's not coming out.
Can anything go right today?
Damn it. Damn it. I hate that I can't see them. Yeah, they're still over here. Oh my god. Come on, come out. Aside from this one, how many more are there? I'm going to twist my legs so much to prevent ants from getting on me. It's starting to ache now. Yep, there's more. And this one's actually angry and coming towards me. Get the fuck! Get the stupid blanket away from here. Trying to climb up to get to me. Fuck. This is pissing me off. I shouldn't have ants in here. I have no food whatsoever. Nothing that they should want.
I have to get this finished up for now. Mr. She's business, so go with Shiwakamaru. Go with Mabe in part to keep to the whole guide thing. I do like Mabe more than Shikamaru in most cases. Understood. I can't believe this is happening. Seriously. The occasional aunt I get, but to have this many in a room where there's like nothing that they should really want. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay.
天狗の片花お見せしますはしなすそこのあなた覚悟はいいなめてブレイクタイム新作いかがでしょうさあ行こうまとめて出荷して
Damn it. Why do I keep feeling stuff?
いいけど注文の多い子は私に任せて気持ちいい
This one's gonna be hard.
欲しがりさん
Mostly because they're not giving me the ones with the boost. Jeez. I'm not getting anything I need here. And they're all giving me this shit. They don't have the boost. And I need the boost. Well, I mean, you're actually... Wait. Huh? That's weird. Quit taking... Yeah, I may as well just give up on this one. There's no way I'm winning. Yeah. I want to get done with this. This is so stupid. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna not worry about the supports. Like, I'm just gonna use a very good one. Because this one's just fucking hard. Assuming they let me. They don't. Really. Yeah, they're not even letting me use good supports, which they should always allow that. Because sometimes what they give just isn't enough. Like, they don't allow you to use super good supports, and that's irritating. I hate it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. Just too much HP to deal with. Need to get rid of you. Okay, that's better. Don't go after her too much. Okay. I need her to stay alive. This'll help. Oh, I should have beat boosted it. Oh, well, that just doesn't matter. Man. Okay. I hate that she's cheating with this. Let's see. Okay. Can I? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to be doing this first. Don't care. Okay, I got lucky. So lucky. Okay. Oh, you're stronger than you look. Not done yet. You still fight, Mentor. No, we're done. I, for one, am bored, so just let the Beach Queen take it from here. Ugh, this better be worth it. But don't tell me you don't know what to draw. It's obvious when you take a second to think about it. The beauty pageant, right? That's what you should be focusing on. Forget about killing Lupoff hits for a bit. The only thing you should be working on now is becoming the next Beach Queen. So that's what I should be doing my Summer Spirit Origin. Spirit Origin and Spirit Core do both include remember the battles we had that one in the summer. Right? That was when you and I both learned just how passionate summer can be. And that means you can't escape even if you wanted to. So quit resisting already. You need to be looking for passion in the summer, whether in the real world or a digital one. Ushiwakamaru? But Maid, there is no such thing as beauty pageant game out there, right? There isn't? I'm not sure. Afraid I still don't know much about games, so... True. Okay, then how about an idol game? You can wear swimsuits in those, right? Throw in the singing and dancing, and this is as close to our summer yourselves as you can get. Good point. They are? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, they kind of are. Oh, I told him about some promising idol games. This idol kind of reminds me of my brother. And that's not all. I swear this other idol is the spitting image of Shizuka. Strange. Shribbles with Koromori, even though they are of different genders. Looks like they both found their fave characters. Their fave idol character, specifically. Congratulations. Now you just have to put those feelings into your draft. See what they've got planned. Tale of 2 idol game faves. That's great. It just leaves one less draft to go. That's fine, but can we get to a completed book already? Because this one feels like it's dragging its heels way too much. Turno Gear. So I'd really like to get to the end of that before I stop. At least the end of the book. Oh my god.
今の進行状況はこんな感じかな。いっぱい食べてエネルギー充填だ。
Running low on stuff here, people. How much is this gonna take? Turno Gear. Okay.
エナドリ、カレー、ステーキ。彼女が思い描く原動力を形にしたものです。皆さんの感情がこれで綺麗になるのです。
Us? Oh, we're not gonna make a book. That's right, this time we're going to edit the others. Huh? For first book, you ended up handling the editing and autopsy by yourself. So this time, that's gonna be our job. Yep, so why don't you make your own book this time? You only had time to write a foreword for the first one, right? So take this chance to turn your own passion into a book. Love to read whatever you come up with. That's a good point. You didn't get a chance to draw your own book last time. This chance to just end up focusing on editing again. You certain? Of course. Very well then, I shall do it. This chance to draw my own book. Am I, huh? Tomoe? I do love FPSs, but also love Sims. Oh, and I, of course, cannot forget strategy games either. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, now it's your turn. You can't pick one from among our passions, just like what happened to everyone else. And I think this would happen to Tomoe too. This is pretty common. Hang on, I'll be right back. Where's she going? I think she left to find a guy that will use physics to help Tomoe remember what she loves most. Open world adventures, sci-fi RPGs. Oh, but I cannot give up westerns either. Oh, what? How could I forget about Space Marine 4X games? Is that a thing? I'm back. Master. I see you're quite thoroughly enjoying yourself in your Summer Spirit Orchard once again, Lady Tomoe. This island does bring back fond memories. Go search for Lokomoko. I certainly do. What about you, Lady Tomoe? Hey, what are you guys talking about? Lokomoko, I want to know. So these people remember what you really love. Only doing the semester's orders, but prepare yourself, Lady Tomoe. Understood. Let's all have a good fight. More fighting. Okay, this one's a bit stupid. Like, the fact that you always have to, like, go into battles to motivate people. It's understandable the first couple of times, but after that it gets old real quick. I don't like it. And this time they won't even let me use the good summer support, which means this is probably going to be super hard. I mean, you're about the best choice here from what I can tell. Oh my god, this is gonna be so stupid. Okay. I just... Like, why restrict the supports like this if you're not gonna make the battles easy? At least it's only you this time. You got it. Hearts up, ignore invincible. Fair enough. Well, it didn't really work. The problem is I need to use them now because I'm about to use this. Alright.
オチはどうする？私にほらほら早く差し入れで
Damn it. Why do they make him so damn powerful to where they can almost one-shot me? That will get old real quick if that becomes more of a standard now. Like, seriously, enough of that shit.
私の町はナンバーワン。ほらほら早く新作入ります。ドドドドドドドドドドド特大超敵登場。
Well, I can get past the first break bar at least. I want my good support. Look at this shit. It's like freaking one-shots. Oh yeah, ignore invincible. The evade doesn't even work. See, what the hell, man? This is horrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, be able to win this now. God. Fuck. Yeah, I can't save her with anything. I'm surprised she survived that. Healing doesn't work, evade doesn't work, and now she's about to murder all of us. Damn it. Stupid. I'll try it. Even though I know this isn't going to do any good. Nope, not even close. Yeah, we're dead. And we have no choice but to use a freaking revive here. Because it makes it impossible to beat her in time. God. I hate it when they keep putting me up against fights where I have to do this. I'm tired of it. Can't they leave me alone? Seriously, I don't have enough... I'm muting this while I rant about this. I'm tired of events doing this to me. Like, they were doing the freaking Memorial Quest shit, which made it almost impossible for you to win without amazingly OP characters, and now they do that with these events too that we do eventually. Like, they keep escalating it to where it's impossible to beat some of these harder ones without amazing characters. And they take good options away from you. You can't use amazing supports. They force you to use the story ones. And the story ones sometimes aren't enough. I do not understand this. Don't they get that that's just going to frustrate players, specifically new ones, from enjoying the game? Because, yeah, you have to live on revives. And you only get one revive per day when it comes to side events like this. Like, you can't use, like, a special item or anything that you can collect. That's just for the main story. And even then, it only lasts for so long. It's not like you can hoard them. It's irritating. It's so irritating, man. In a game where they consistently show that or rather that they insist on making these events time limited, they should not force you to survive on command spells that you can only use once a day. Because I did not want to have to do that this soon. Because now I'm afraid they're going to give me another one, and I'm not going to have it. I just want the stupid book done at this point. I do. I want it done. Okay, this battle is over. Heh. Your skills remain sharp as ever and most impressive. Huff, huff. Thank you for your guidance. Ojogo Tojima no Kami. Lady Masuko Chiyome. Lady Bukidoji. You are all more than worthy opponents. Indeed, it was an honor to fight such strong warriors as yourselves. Though this is embarrassing to admit, finally remember what it is I truly desire. My spirit origin, especially the summer one, was meant to embody the principles of VR Shinkagaru. It took me far too long, but I finally remembered. Master of the Alchemist, they mash all of you. Yes. I see now that I should write Introduction to VR Shambara. I will get started right away. Are we done now? I want this book to the book story to be done. And it sucks to have to be so frustrated. But this one sucks. Everything you had to do up to this point is nothing but battles. And the last one was a bitch and a half. Video game night. Whatever. This it's also taking way too much stuff now to finish these. Oh my god. I came in here with almost 200 of all of these, and some of these are practically empty. Yeah, I'm gonna do this next time. There is also a couple things in the event shop.
あれを集めて。
Okay, we'll have another one of these for what it's worth. I just can't use it.
リソースを集め。
Red win. Okay, the surfboard. Play an or defense engraved card and gain 2 crystals when attacking with the engraved card.
リソースを集めて。
Okay. This is gonna get irritating. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do this next time. I know we're getting close to being done. Like we are. But all the same, I'm really concerned that fights in the future are going to be just as bad as that one, and I don't want to have to use resources this time around. On the Memorial quests, I didn't really have much of a choice if I wanted to complete them. But here, I'm not going to resort to that. It's just irritating that they're expecting so much at players. I don't agree with this in the slightest, man. And I hate how they won't let me ever do this, because I can't ever get back to day 1 on any of the cycles. It was like that one time I got to day 1, and ever since, they've skipped right by it. So, what, are you just fucked? Like, after that, you can't do it anymore? That better not be true, because if it is, I'm gonna be so mad. Because they should never be that restricted with events like this. Oh my god. Anyways. Definitely gonna be stopping for now. Hopefully I can get these stupid ants under control. I better be able to. Because I'm sick of this shit, man. Because it's not the first time we've had to deal with this. Back then, it was because I had to hoard food in here to keep it away from family members and stuff that were living with us. And so that made sense. I had to stop doing that. But now, there's not any food in here anymore. And yet they're still coming in. It's so unfair. Gonna have to see what can be done about that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.